Does Bruce Willis still regret his divorce from Demi Moore?
You're going to get to that point and you're going to go, now I get it. Now I understand.
The man is married to his now wife for 10 years, but he still spends a lot of time with his ex. Moreover, he claimed to stop believing in love after their divorce.
I made a choice then to say I no longer want to do this. And I suppose had I not done that, my life would have taken a different course.
Does Emma just fill up the emptiness in Bruce's life? Is it true that Willis doesn't think anyone is better than his ex-wife?
I'm very proud of her. It's a difficult thing to carry a child around inside you for 9 months, and it really has given me a new respect for women, and for her in particular.
How does Emma react to such a close bond between her husband and his ex? He hadn't started a new relationship for a long time. Maybe Bruce thought he was too old for a new relationship.
It's a harsh existence.
I was a little too old.
The former spouses still spend a lot of time together, which leads to rumors that they will be reunited soon. But Bruce and Demi say that's absurd, and all they do is for their children.
Making sure that our children knew they were loved.
Put the kids first. Set aside your anger and resentment and whatever adult beefs you have, and put the kids first. I've seen our children flourish from that. I can't take credit for it.
Maybe Die Hard has been married so long that he's forgotten how to communicate with women.
I couldn't speak, I couldn't get a sentence out. It was painful for people to watch, painful for me to go through.
In fact, he thought being on his own was no big deal. Everything changed when he met Emma. But it wasn't love at first sight, and both of them remained friends for years, even while they were with other partners. When you think about where you're going to find that big love of your life, you seldom think it's someone you already know. You think it's someone you're yet to meet. However, that changed when Emma decided to give Bruce a chance and go out on a date with him.
Gunnar Peterson introduced me to Emma. We are still married and happy about it.
We went on one date on the Friday, before Emma was getting ready to move back to New York. And then we fell mad crazy in love. Now, Emma and Bruce have 2 beautiful daughters.
I have learned over 25 years in a lot of ways that how my behavior used to work for me before it doesn't work anymore. And I think about things, I'm a little more selective, I'm a little more reserved, and still a family man.
Guess Bruce doesn't have time for his older kids anymore.
Really proud of all 3 of my daughters.
How is Bruce as a father?
He's great, wonderful. Yeah, no, he's a wonderful father. He's a hands-on father. He's been a father for a very long time, so he has, a lot of expertise.
Bruce is ready to help his children with counsel at any time.
I would encourage them. I think that it's a good gig, good work if you can get it, and I think they've seen enough of the downside of it to understand what they're in for.
The children adore their kind father.
What's the thing about your dad you love the most?
We just laugh together a lot. You're the best. We laugh together so much, and we really make each other laugh. I actually got to see him this morning, and I was watching this really funny comedian, Mitch Hedberg, and we always are kind of trading jokes back and forth, and it's just, we laugh a lot. We make each other laugh a lot.
But does Bruce have enough time for his wife? Or does she feel lonely?
I just think of my family. I have a wonderful family that's at home, a husband and 2 kids and 3 stepchildren. So I have a nice, big, hearty, family that's extended, and it just means love. And I just think of joyful things when I think of my family.
At 65, he's been actively pursuing spending time with his children and wife.
I get them outside, and we run, and we laugh, and I think for me that's the most important.
In fact, he and Emma are ready to have more children. That means only one thing. Bruce definitely loves Emma. Do you think they're happy?